In this video, we're going to talk about operational decision making, what it is, why it's important, and how to identify and overcome common problems that occur from this type of decision making in your business. G'day everyone, Lauren Kress, the business scientist here, and welcome to another episode of The Cheat Sheets. In this series, I provide you with a template, tool, checklist, or tip to help you take action in your business, career, or life. If that sounds like something that would be valuable to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Oh, and a thumbs up on this video would be greatly appreciated too. In my last video on strategy versus tactics and what makes a good strategy, we talked about this spectrum for the types of decisions we need to make in business. On the one end, we have the strategic decisions, the high-level, long-term decisions for our business. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the operational decisions. These are the ones that are made about the day-to-day operations and activities of the business. And in the middle, we have the tactical decisions. These are the ones that get into the more nitty-gritty details of a strategy that prepare us for execution. Some examples of operational decisions that get made include things like inventory management, when to reorder products and how much inventory to keep on hand. Production and scheduling decisions that determine how many products to produce each day and which orders to prioritize. Decisions about staffing and scheduling, like the shifts and jobs assigned to individual employees. Marketing and sales decisions, such as setting prices and deciding which advertising channels to use. Purchasing and procurement decisions, such as choosing vendors and negotiating prices. And maintenance and repair decisions, such as deciding on when to perform maintenance on equipment and which repairs to prioritize. As you can see, these decisions are key to ensuring the business runs smoothly. Employees are clear on what needs to be done, and customers' needs are getting met. But this is all easier said than done, and there are a number of common problems that can arise in a small business from poor operational decisions, like clunky and inefficient processes that waste time, energy, and resource and lower productivity and profitability. Poor cash flow management, like having to pay for unexpected expenses or customers delaying payments. Ineffective marketing decisions that don't bring in enough customers, fail to retain customers, and don't capitalize on customer lifetime value. Poor inventory management, resulting in too much or too little inventory, impacting the business's ability to meet customer demand and maintain profitability. Failure to adapt to changing market conditions that make the business less relevant to their customers than other competitors. Overall, poor operational decisions can have a significant impact on a business. It can affect its ability to compete, generate revenue, and ultimately survive in the long term. This is part of the reason why you will hear a lot of business and marketing coaches stress the importance of a business owner spending most of their time working on the business where decisions are made, and less of their time working in the business where the decisions are executed. But here's the other thing. A lot of operational decisions are made by people on the ground carrying out day-to-day work, like the sales clerk who decides how they are going to approach a customer in store, a chef who decides on the special of the day, or a marketing manager who puts a brief together for the website copywriter. These operational decisions are critical to the success of the business. But if a business owner is having to micromanage decisions made at every level of the business, they're committing themselves to an overwhelming and unsustainable workload that can lead to burnout. That's where our standard operating procedures come in. These are the step-by-step instructions that describe how to carry out a specific task or process in a consistent and efficient manner. Standard operating procedures, or SOPs, are essential for small businesses as they help to ensure that tasks are performed consistently, accurately, and efficiently. Before writing up the SOPs, it's important to carefully ensure we have a solid foundation of operational decisions that take into account the potential impacts and consequences of these decisions. For instance, how will this affect our cost control? Deciding on which suppliers we use and how much inventory to keep on hand will affect the costs to our business. How will this affect customer satisfaction? The amount of staff we hire, how we train our staff, the product and service standards we have, these will all affect whether we keep our customers, gain positive reviews, testimonials, and word-of-mouth referrals. Is this the most efficient and productive way of doing things? The decisions we make about the technologies we use, how we organize work processes, how we manage employee schedules can all affect productivity. By optimizing our operations, we can reduce costs, increase output, and improve profitability. Does this provide us with the flexibility and agility we need to keep up with our market? It's important that we think about how our decisions affect our ability to adapt to changing circumstances, like how we allocate resources, how we manage inventory, and how we respond to customer feedback. Small businesses that are able to adapt quickly to changing market conditions are much more likely to succeed. Once we've thought through our operational decisions in this way, we can create our standard operating procedures. So, how do we clearly create and communicate our SOPs so we can ensure the decisions we make for our business are being carried out in the day-to-day running of our business? That's what we'll be talking about in my next video on standard operating procedures. In the meantime, if you found this video useful, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you're looking for resources, tools, and templates to help you understand more about what we discussed today, check out the description below.